Good afternoon, pond lovers, on this cold, wet, miserable day. Been very busy over the last couple of days. I'll show you in a minute, but yeah, we're just prepping everything now for winter. The pond, this one is down to 5 degrees. The heater on this one is still set to 12 degrees. The lid's off the Easy Pod at the minute because I've been quite busy in there in this afternoon. But yeah, these guys are sucking at the skimmer because they've just had a bit of food. They are still eating, but not a lot. So what have I done? I've put the winter screens in the drum because it's not cleaning very often, so I've put the winter screens in there. We're bicarbing the pond at the minute because it won't stop raining. Yeah, just a bit of everything. But let me quickly spin you around and show you what I've been up to. So we've got one big ass bin bag of old manky tomato plants and another half a bin bag of old manky tomato plants. Now they're not all gone, as you can see, but a lot of them are. Let me stand in the dry. But yeah, if you remember, there was 6 or 7 plants along there. There's now 3. Been clearing them out. This one has been cut right back, so this one here no longer comes up and over. All this malarkey is from just that one and that one. Two plants have made all that. But I'm still picking the odd tomato. I've had quite a few. In fact, I've got a bowl here of the ones that I've just managed to salvage from around this side. There's a big old bunch of manky ones there, just because they've been sat there for so long. Oh, it's cold and wet. Too many tomato plants between here, the allotment. Obviously I've sorted out all the tomato plants that was in there. Got a bucket of mud down there because I've pulled out all the weeds as well. But yeah, just too many tomato plants, too many tomatoes. There's only 2 of us that live here, me and Mrs. Keeping It Koi, plus the dogs. Yeah, just too many. But the pond's a bit murky at the minute. Let's come in here. It's a bit warmer and drier in here. But yeah, pond's a bit murky at the minute because I've cleaned out all the aquaponics system. Just got 4 tomato plants left over there. I'm only keeping one of them in here. Moved the pepper plant, which is here, to the back because the roots on that are nowhere near as invasive as the roots on the tomato plants. I'm going to put the other tomato plant over this side, and then next year they might not survive, but they can be perennial if you keep them warm enough. But if they do survive, then they'll just all grow up and out over there next year, and I'm not having any tomato plants along the back. I've moved all the mind your own business. That's all now just dotted about. Hopefully it will survive because I've had to snip it and tear it and move it. I'm sure it will do. But I've still got my 3 strawberries over there. But the plan is to move the strawberries over here, have the pepper plant in the back there somewhere as well, and then all the mind your own business will go down that end, and hopefully the guttering system will work a lot better then. Fingers crossed. But yeah, that's the plan. These guys are not happy because it's all murky in there now, because I've given that a good wash out. There's still a bit of grit and stuff in there from what's falling out of the baskets, but all the muck and the soil is all gone. Oh, I'm cold. Should have put my bigger jacket on. But yeah, that's the 5 tomato plants that's come out. But look at the roots. A lot of the roots are in the bin, but I just wanted to save a couple of these. No wonder it wasn't flowing very well. I mean, that is literally the shape of the guttering. So the water had to go over it rather than through it. So less tomatoes in there next year. That way the flow hopefully can stay better, which means it can be faster, which means it can filter more water, and hopefully with more tomato plants will get more nutrition and produce even bigger, better tomatoes. But with only having 3 or 4 tomato plants in there rather than the We got there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in there. Plus there's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7, 6, 13. There's 13 tomato plants in there. Too many. So yeah, we're just going to whittle it down to 3 or 4 for next year, and see how we go from there. Now I did record a video of me doing it all, but for some reason the microphone didn't work and there was no sound to it. What can you do? But yeah, I'm like last year, not going to do an awful lot for winter. As I say, I've put my winter drum screens in the drum. I've got basically two sets of screens, one very fine 80 micron and one set 120 micron. And because in the summer, with the amount of fish I've got and the amount of feed, in the summer it cleans every 5 minutes when I'm heavy feeding and whatnot. So I put in the summer screens and that changes it to about every 15-20 minutes. In the winter, with the summer screens in, it only cleans once every 3 hours. No, I've got the drum set to clean once an hour, but it would only clean around once every 3 hours if the automatic setting weren't on there to do it once every hour. So put the winter screens in, that'll just help the clarity a bit as well, bit finer. But yeah, not a lot else. So a little heads up, on the next video I have already recorded the video, but I have been sent a new cactoily device which is going on, well, it's already on said pond. I'm going to stand in here a minute, it's cold. Yeah, new cactoily device anyway. It's the brand new 7-in-1 Wi-Fi pond monitor, pond and aquarium monitor, and I tell you what, it's an absolutely fantastic bit of kit. Now they've been kind enough to give me a massive discount code for you all, so yeah, hit the subscribe button, come back next week and see what that's all about. There's also going to be the Christmas giveaway in the next video. So yeah, all in all, apologies for this short video, but I lost my one I recorded over the last couple of days clearing out the aquaponics. So on that note guys, short and sweet, thanks all for watching. Like the video if you haven't already, subscribe so you can see what's happening on next week's video, and we'll catch you all on the next one.